Hi, my name is June. This video is a step-by-step process on how to set up your Fuji X-T4 as a webcam for your PC. Right off the bat, it's not going to work with OBS if that's what you're looking to do. That was my primary purpose and it didn't work. The other program I was looking to use it for was Zoom, and that one worked flawlessly, no problems there. It didn't work with an app called Kakao Talk for their video chats, however, so if you're looking to use it for maybe, I don't know if WeChat has it or WhatsApp, I don't think it's going to work. I haven't tested it with WhatsApp though, so maybe give it a shot. Apparently it does work with Skype. Haven't tried that as well. Alright, so first thing you're going to do, go to Google, type in Fujifilm X webcam. First link, you'll see at the top overview, there's actually two links. One's a compatibility chart, so if you're not using a Fuji X-T4, check if your camera's on this chart. And the second one is Fujifilm X webcam features and user guide. This is very nice. It's laid out everything for you with screenshots, so if you don't want to follow along with this video, you can just follow these pictures here. But if you'd like to follow along, please scroll down to the bottom. You'll see Windows, Mac. We're going to select Windows in our case, and we're going to press I agree, begin download, click download. It's going to download a file. You're going to open that up, go into English, double click setup, and then you're going to go through all the steps, and it's going to make you restart the computer. After you restart the computer, there's an awkward minute of not really understanding what changed or what happened. So after that awkward minute, you're going to want to actually set up your camera. And that second link on the Fujifilm X webcam website, if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll actually see something called configuring the camera. So these settings are important. You want to put it into stills mode, not video mode. You also want to make sure the drive mode is set to S. And for the connection setting, you want to change it to USB tether shooting auto. Now, when I was researching this, I saw the Art of Photography, that channel's video, and he had it set to USB tether shooting fixed. So that's what I had it set to the first time I tried this out, and that worked without a problem as well. So auto or fixed, I don't think it really matters, but on Fujifilm's website, they do specify auto. A couple of other settings you want to do. Basically, you can't switch any of the settings once you start your call or your program. So things like auto exposure might be important to set up. Fujifilm recommends turning on pre-AF, which is the setting that turns on autofocus and keeps it on even when you're not half pressing the shutter. And Fujifilm also recommends switching it to AFS. I think I've used it with AFC this entire time. I didn't really notice a difference in that. And for connecting the camera to the computer, I used the cable that came with the Weeble S from Zhiyun. And the reason I'm using this cable is just because it's longer. But either way, get that connected, turn your camera on, turn on the program of choice. In this case, we're going to use Zoom to make sure that the video output is set up as Fujifilm X webcam, and it should just pop up without doing anything else. And that's it, you're ready to go. I do think that this is a really awesome feature to have, at least for the option. I've been using it for video calls, but it is kind of tedious to set up the camera the way that it should. One time I forgot to change the settings back to normal, and then I tried to take a couple photos and it locked up. So definitely be wary of that, be careful of that. And it's a bummer that it doesn't work with OBS, but I wouldn't be surprised if OBS came out with something, or Fujifilm comes out with something to make that work. That would be much more useful for my use case scenario, but for now, this is what we got. And that's it. Have a wonderful day. Bye.